Good evening, everyone, and welcome to K13 Media's live coverage of Gordon State College Highlander basketball. Glad to have you here with us tonight, Monday night, the final Monday of 2024, and we are live for Highlander basketball. It's been a while since we've had some basketball action, but we are here with you tonight, a little behind schedule, but nonetheless, we are getting ready for some high-flying basketball inside of SARC Arena here on the campus of Gordon State College. Welcome in to the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth for the first time tonight. Hello, everyone. I'm Chad Feltman, right here courtside. Best seat in the house tonight. First of all, hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year to each and every one of you. Can you believe it already? The final 2 days of 2024 right here in front of us. And so far, it's been a pretty good December for the Highlanders, who tonight are going to be going for their third straight victory. And we're going to see a familiar opponent here with us this evening. Same team we saw earlier in the month, back on December the 6th. Tonight we've got the Georgia Knights Prep Academy making the trip from Snellville here to Barnesville tonight. And this was a game that Gordon State won back in early December. And if they can do it again tonight, then we got ourselves an old-fashioned three-peat. Gobble, gobble, somebody break out the turkey if we can do it here tonight. And it's been a pretty good stretch here. 6 straight home games for the Highlanders. This will be the third straight of that 6-game stretch. We're going to start 2024 with 3 more right here at home, including this Thursday and this Saturday. So we've got a lot of Highlander basketball coming your way just this week. Again, tonight, then we're back here Thursday with another team in town, and then Saturday, we're right back here for a matinee game. So a lot of basketball coming your way, and again, tonight, a rematch with Georgia Knights Prep Academy, a team that Gordon State won against earlier this month on December the 6th. Can they do it again here tonight? Well, we are certainly going to find out. A little delayed here tonight. One of the officials having a little bit of trouble getting here with us, but we are hoping for a 7:20-ish kind of start time. That's what we're aiming for. It was 7, then 7:15, and now they've just added about 6 minutes onto the shot clock. So hopefully it won't be much longer than now. We'll take our first timeout of the night. Turn it back over to the court. As you can see, there are the Highlanders. They'll be in white this evening. They are finishing up their pregame warm-ups here at home inside of SARC Arena. Just getting underway. Glad to have you here with us. It's Gordon State College Highlander basketball, live from Barnesville, presented tonight by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson, Georgia.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at CountrysideAutomotive.com.
Regardless of what legal situation you find yourself in, the Sellers Law Firm is here for you. Our experienced office offers a wide range of legal services focusing on the issues that matter the most to you. At the Sellers Law Firm, you are not just a client, you are family. Our firm believes that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. If you or a loved one find yourself needing help, visit thesellerslawfirm.com or call us today at 770-415-9848. Where clients become family.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Welcome back inside of SARC Arena here in Barnesville on the campus of Gordon State College. Glad to have you here on a Monday night as we are getting you ready for the tip-off here tonight between the Highlanders and the Georgia Knights Prep Academy. Told you these two teams faced each other earlier this month. Gordon State won that game by a final of 90-65 for the Highlanders that night, leading the way. Off the bench was Jamari Piercy, young man from Griffin, Georgia. He dropped 21 in that ball game, and tonight at halftime, we are going to be joined right here in the broadcast booth by Jamari Piercy. We're going to go one-on-one, pick his brain about his favorite things to do off the court. Again, that interview coming up tonight at halftime of the ball game. Leading scorer for Georgia Knights Prep Academy last time we played on December the 6th. That was the center, D'Ali Thompson. Expect to hear his name a lot again tonight. He'll wear number 5, and he's going to play down low for Georgia Knights Prep Academy. We should be about 3 minutes away from the opening tip-off here this evening. Glad to have you here. It's Gordon State College basketball. Tonight, Georgia Knights Prep Academy back in the building. We're right back here on Thursday night. New Rock Prep is going to be here at 7 p.m. on Thursday night, right back here in Barnesville. And then on Saturday, we've got an early 2 o'clock game right here inside of SARC Arena. I'll tell you who's coming to town this weekend here in just a bit. Let's squeeze in one more quick break. When we come back, starting lineups, opening tip-off, 2 minutes away, live right here with K13 Media from Gordon State College.
Welcome y'all to Buckner's Family Restaurant. Around here, we're nothing fancy, but we are a place where family and friends gather around for some good old Southern joy. Come on over and experience the all-you-can-eat Southern cooking served on one of our Lazy Susan tables. There's something special about enjoying a meal with friends and family. The good times even happen outside our doors as you smile and play games while you wait or pick up a meal for the family from our online ordering and curbside to go. So come on out and bring your family and friends for a true Southern experience at Buckner's Family Restaurant.
Going through a divorce, dealing with custody disputes, or seeking an adoption can take you through a roller coaster of emotions. That's why you need a lawyer that understands family, cares about clients, and knows how to get you through the process. At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Every case for every client. Our team is here to help you even when you feel like there is nowhere to turn. When you walk through our doors, our goal is to make sure you leave in a better position than when you entered. Give the Sellers Law Firm a call today, where clients become family.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Gordon State College in Barnesville for tonight's matchup between the Georgia Knights Prep Academy and the Gordon State Highlanders. The National Junior College Athletic Association, Georgia Collegiate Athletic Association, and Gordon State College are committed to the ideas of good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play. We ask all fans, coaches, and players to show respect for the teams, game officials, and each other before, during, and after all games. Individuals throwing objects or participating in other acts of conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection and prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Now, fans, at this time, it is time to meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for Georgia Knights Prep Academy, starting at point guard, wearing number 0, Nazir Brister. Starting at shooting guard, wearing number 4, Zakir Roberts. Starting at center, wearing number 5, D. Ali Thompson. At power forward, wearing number 13, Thomas O'Neal. And starting at small forward, wearing number 15, Brandon Duncan. Now, the starting lineup for your Gordon State Highlanders. Starting at shooting guard, wearing number 3 from Milledgeville, Georgia, Christian Burnett. Starting at small forward, wearing number 4 from Griffin, Georgia, Jamari Piercy. Starting at point guard, wearing number 6 from Lilburn, Georgia, Christian Bacon. Starting at center, wearing number 8 from Warner Robins, Georgia, Daniel Lamont. And starting at small forward, wearing number 15 from Bologna, Italy, Gio Francesi. The Highlanders are led by head coach Greg Schiffen. Georgia Knights Prep Academy is led by their head coach, Coach Joe. And just like that, the starting lineups are ready. Teams are getting ready to come out to center court, and it's just about time to tip this one off here tonight at Gordon State College. Once again, we are glad to have you here with us. Live coverage of Highlander basketball being presented tonight by Countryside Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Jackson. Again, Gordon State won the first meeting of the season 90-65. That was back on December the 6th, right here inside of Highlander Arena. We'll see how this one turns out here tonight. Again, the final game of 2024, but part of a very busy home schedule for the Highlanders, who will control the opening tip. And Christian Bacon, our player of the game from our last broadcast on December the 7th, will lead the offense for the Highlanders. It's Bacon, Piercy, Burnett, Francesi, and Lamont, the starting 5 for Gordon State. 5 on the shot clock. Bacon with the assist down low, and Francesi will put it up and in for the first score of the ball game. Gio Francesi from Bologna, Italy, getting the starting scoring, and there's a good look down low for the Knights. Thomas O'Neal, the big tall power forward, ties the game at 2. Again, Highlanders aiming for their 3rd straight win of the season. If they can get it done here tonight, Piercy with the floater in the paint gets it to fall, and Jamari has his first basket of the ball game. Jamari is going to be joining us here at the broadcast table coming up tonight at halftime. We'll go one-on-one, pick his brain about his favorite things to do off the court. That'll be coming up when we get to the halfway point tonight. And that has been so much fun early on this season, too. Being able to sit down with these players and learn about their lifestyles off the court. Really get to open up and learn their personalities. Looking forward to having Jamari on with us tonight as the Knights will throw it away. 4-2 early on. Final few games of non-conference play. That will start next Wednesday right here at home. Part of that 6-game home stretch for the Highlanders. We'll take on Georgia Highlands next Wednesday to open conference play. We had a good look at Georgia Highlands earlier in the month as Bacon takes it in for the scoop and score. Georgia Highlands scored a lot of points in the jamboree we had here first weekend of December. And we will see them next Wednesday, as now we're going to have a jump ball called. Francesi getting tied up there with O'Neill. Possession arrow will remain here to Georgia Knights Prep Academy. Team out of Snellville, Georgia, joining us tonight. After this evening, they'll get a few days break. They'll take on Oglethorpe College coming up on January the 5th. 2 minutes into the opening half. Highlanders going to force a turnover. Double team from Francesi. Daniel Lamont was there. And it forced Thomas O'Neill to step out of bounds right in front of the Highlander bench. 6-2, Gordon State on top. Again, last time these two teams met, Jamari Piercy led the way for Gordon State with 21 points. He dropped 48 earlier in the ballgame this year as Burnett will drive. Reverse lay-in off the glass is good. Christian Burnett has 2. Steal. Piercy puts it up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Thomas O'Neill. That has probably been the biggest problem Gordon State has had so far this year. The point-blank shots at the rim that we have not been able to capitalize on. Shot inside the three-point line, way off the mark by Zakir Roberts. Rebound by the Highlanders. Cameron Brown will hop off the bench. He'll come in on the next whistle. Burnett in a double team, trying to go down low to Piercy. He's now in a triple team. Has to get it away. Burnett will put up the 3. No good. Off the rim. Rebounded by D'Ali Thompson. And now he's got it stripped away from Francesi. Gio looking over to Piercy. Piercy thought about the 3. Instead, he'll drive. Shot is up. No good. Ball's loose off the glass. Rebounded by the Knights. Again, right underneath the basket has been our trouble so far this year. Is now the Knights will drive, and an offensive foul going to be called against Georgia Knights Prep Academy. Zakir Roberts, number 4. He'll get hit with the offensive foul. That will be the first foul of the ball game, and now we're going to see quite a few subs come in. Cameron Brown, number 13, is going to check in. Dion Williams, number 11, and Seitan Oki, number 23. All coming into the ball game here for the Highlanders. We're just underway. Had a delay to get this one started tonight. We're supposed to start at 7. We finally got it started just after 7:20. Here's Bacon. He'll drive. Swatted from behind. Knocked out of bounds. Good defense there from Brandon Duncan. Number 15 for the Knights, one of the starters. Bacon had a good look, but Duncan was there to knock it away, and now Christian will inbound. Coming up on our first media timeout. Burnett, pop-up shot is good, just inside the three-point line. Christian Burnett has 4 points early on. Highlanders up by 8. Shot, no good. Rebound, knocked away. Burnett comes away with a loose ball, pushes up court to Bacon. Bacon all the way off the glass, left-handed, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. And now they'll push up court, one-on-one, and no foul called. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover as Burnett came away with a loose ball but stepped on the baseline. Boy, they're certainly letting them play early on. Christian Burnett, Zakir Roberts, midair collision, no foul called. Knights will inbound. 16:01 to play, first half. 8-point lead for Gordon State. Straightaway 3, top of the key, in and out, no good by Nazir Brister. And Bacon will come away with the rebound. Christian will drive, kicks it away. Oki has it. Dion going to drive, stopped on the low block. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. 15, Burnett's with it. He'll swing it over in the corner. Now 10 on the clock. Highlanders stuck in the paint. Little fadeaway jumper again, in and out, tipped off the hands of Cameron Brown. No good, rebounded by the Knights. Floater in the paint is up and no good. Brister too strong. Rebounded by Gordon State. 8-point lead. Christian thought about the three. Head fake, kicks it around. Burnett, he will take the three. It's no good. Long rebound. And now the Knights will push it up court. Shot is up, no good. Bacon with the good defense. Both teams struggling offensively right now to buy any kind of basket as Burnett will drive. He'll put the shot up, no foul called. There's Brown with it. His putback is no good. Ball's loose. And now we'll have, let's see, it looks like we're going to have a, trying to see what call we're going to get here. Do we get a foul? Do we get a jump ball? I know we're in a media timeout, so we will have a foul. Foul's going to go on Burnett. It'll take us to our first media timeout. 14:48 to play. First half, Highlanders on top early. They lead it by 8.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
Glad to have you back here in Barnesville. Just underway, 10-2. Highlanders on top. As we welcome you inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth, I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Our final broadcast of 2024, but not the final broadcast of the week. We are right back here coming up on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. We'll have another ball game right here inside the SARC Arena as New Rock Prep will be here at 7 p.m. Thursday night. We're right in the middle of a long home stretch for the Highlanders. This game was actually supposed to take place a few weeks ago, but because it was so close to graduation, the game had to be postponed so the operations crew could get the floor down for the graduation ceremony. Knights inbound it, bring it up court, shots in and out, no good. Highlanders come away with a loose ball. Burnett needing some help right now. Daniel Lamont checks into the ball game. Here's Burnett. He'll drive. Left-handed layup, no good. And we're going to get a foul. Foul's going to go on number 13, Thomas O'Neal. That will be his first. And for the first time tonight, we will see free throws, which has been something that has not been a strong suit for the Highlanders their last 2 or 3 games. See if Burnett can get us off to a good start tonight. He does not.
Hey, Ice, you're ball side. You're that side.
We missed a lot of those the last game we played against Palmetto State Community College back here on December the 7th. Burnett will set second free throw. He'll nail it. And Christian Burnett has 5 points here in the first half. Full court press from Gordon State. Knights break it, throw it down low, and it's knocked away by Daniel Lamont into the hands of Christian Burnett. Burnett will push, dumps it down low. Lamont, no good, wild shot. Burnett fights away the rebound. And now Piercy will step up. His three is no good. Saved off the fingertips of Dion Williams. And now Williams will get rewarded with it. Turn around, and the paint is good. Dion Williams saves the possession with the offensive board. Capitalize on the shot for his first 2 of the ball game. Highlanders up by 11. Shot in the paint, partially blocked by Gordon State. And now here's the outlet pass. Williams wide open underneath. Nobody back to cover the 6'5" freshman Dion Williams. Freshman out of Conyers, Georgia, Rockdale County High School. And that will lead us to a timeout. Timeout taken by Georgia Knights Prep Academy. With 13:23 to play here in the first half. We'll keep it right here and tell you about a great fundraiser coming up for the Highlanders. This is called A Heart for Gordon. It'll be taking place on February the 1st. It's presented by the Upson Regional Medical Center. It's a black tie optional event, cocktail reception, dinner in the program, mix and mingle, and music's going to be going on all the way until 10 p.m. A Heart for Gordon. You can see right here on your screen. This will go to help students and athletes here at Gordon State College. All the information you need is right here in front of you on your screen. Hope you can join us A Heart for Gordon, February the 1st. Highlanders with a great start, 15-2. On top of Georgia Knights Prep Academy. New program out of Snellville, Georgia. 13-point Highlander lead. This was going to be kicked out of bounds, and it will remain Knights ball. Highlanders led by 23 at halftime last meeting back on December the 6th. Trying to do that exact thing again and just about stole the inbound pass here. Jamari Piercy using those long arms, giving the Knights trouble on the inbound. They'll finally throw it up top and get it in. And that's knocked away by Williams, but right over in the corner for a pop-up jumper, nothing but net for Brandon Simmons. Simmons has his first basket of the ball game, and that will stop the bleeding for the Knights. As Francesi will now bring it up court. Gio getting the pick from Cam. Kicks it over. Williams, three, in and out, no good. Nobody there to rebound for the Highlanders. And here come the Knights once again pushing up court. Floater from the free throw line. In and out, no good by Brister. Offensive rebound, though, for the Knights. Back to Brister, and he's fouled in the paint. And we'll have free throws coming up here for the Knights. Foul is going to go on the Highlanders. Number 15, that is Gio Francesi, the 6'6 sophomore out of Italy. His first foul of the night. And now it will send Georgia Knights to the free throw line for the first time this evening. Nazir Brister, number 0, will shoot 2 here for the Knights. First one is up. First one is good. Nothing but net here for Brister. As now a couple of subs going to check back into the ball game. Zakir Roberts, number 4, and D.Ali Thompson, number 5. A couple of starters will come off the bench here for the Knights. Again, brand new program out of Snellville, Georgia. Here with us for the second time this month in Barnesville. Highlanders won the first one 90-65 back on December the 6th. As Brister will knock down both free throws. And it's 15-6. Knights have stopped that Gordon State run, and they've scored 4 unanswered themselves, as now Piercy's shot is swatted in the paint. And adding insult to injury, last touch by Jamari as he was hitting the deck on the baseline.
22, get up!
Much needed timeout for the Knights a couple of moments ago, and Coach Joe seems to have sparked his team. Jumper by the Knights is up and good, and now it's a 6-0 run as Omari Law hits his first basket of the ball game. It was a 13-point lead. Now it's 7 as Brown will back in. Can't get the lucky roll. Rebounded by the Knights. Georgia Knights Prep Academy on a 6-0 run. They'll throw it down low. Nobody there but a white jersey. That's Gio. Gio will push it up to Piercy with a reverse lay-in. Jamari Piercy has 4. Nifty reverse lay-in underneath the basket. And that'll stop the run for the Knights. They'll dump it down low. Shot wild, no good. Gio with the rebound, throws it away, looking for Piercy up court. 3-pointer. This one is no good by Brister. Fight for the ball. Knights have it, but they'll step out of bounds on the line right in front of the Highlander bench. And now we'll see more subs checking to the ball game for Gordon State. Christian Bacon is back in. Christian Burnett is in. And that will take us to another media timeout. 11:17 to play, first half. We're still early here from Gordon State College.
Campus life at Gordon State College is all about moving forward together. With a vibrant student community and hundreds of organized activities, there's no limit to how much you can get involved. At our Student Activity and Recreation Center, meet up with friends to play video games, start a workout regimen, and even host a movie night. Join an intercollegiate or club sports program like baseball, basketball, volleyball, or golf. Break a sweat with your favorite intramural sport, fitness squad, or one-on-one match. Or grab a group of friends and cheer on your Highlanders from the stands. Beyond academics, Highlander Nation is a place to connect with one another and build lifelong friendships. Get involved with a student organization or a club that aligns with your passions. Students can connect with our community through theater productions, service projects, or speaker series. Whether you live on campus or off, students can enjoy it all. Learn more about getting involved in Gordon State College campus life. Visit the Student Life Office today.
We're back in Barnesville out of the media timeout. Highlanders on top 17-8. They've led by as many as 13. Here's Burnett with it. He's got 5 points. They'll work one-on-one, trying to get all the way to the rim. Lay-in is up and good. What a shot by Christian Burnett. That was a tough one, but he got it to fall. Here's Brister with a tough shot. No whistle. Shot no good. And now Christian Bacon will push it up court. Bacon bumped from behind, lost his dribble. Here's Burnett with a three-pointer. He's got it. Christian Burnett has 10. And the lead is up to 14 as now the Knights throw it away. Here's Lamont with it. Lamont got to be fouled on his way to the rim. Foul's going to go on number 4, Zakir Roberts, his second. And the Highlanders will go back to the free throw line once again. 1 out of 2 so far earlier in the ball game. Christian Burnett went 1 for 2, and now Daniel Lamont will go and shoot 2 for Gordon State. 6'6" sophomore out of Warner Robins, Georgia. First free throw is no good. Goes by the nickname Boats. He's looking for his first points of the ball game. .20 to play, first half. Lamont's ready. Second free throw is good. So the Highlanders on a pattern. It's that first free throw that's hurting them right now. Full court press from Gordon State. Biggest lead so far for the Highlanders. Up by 15 midway through the first half. Three-pointer for the Knights. Too strong, no good off the top of the shot clock. Brandon Simmons too strong with it, and the Highlanders will get the ball back. Again, Gordon State led by 23 at halftime last time these two teams met. Back on December the 6th. That was right here inside of SARC Arena. One player who was not in that game for Gordon State was Gio Francesi. He is playing tonight. He was one of the 5 starters. Lamont shot blocked down low off the backboard. Zakir Roberts, number 4.
Hey, three, got 4 seconds.
Great shot, or I should say great block by Roberts down low. They'll reset the shot clock to 6 seconds. Christian Bacon will inbound on the baseline. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to work it down low, but nothing there. He'll get it into Darius Zachary. His three-pointer is tipped, and the rebound is knocked away. Once again, it's blocked. And we're going to have a shot clock violation against Gordon State. Couple of blocks there for the Knights. Good defense down low. And they'll force it back over. Down by 15. They were down by 13, cut it to as little as 7. But Gordon State got hot behind Christian Burnett. Knights pushing it up court, looking for the 3, stolen by Bacon. Christian with a 2-on-1. He'll dump it off to Darius Zachary, and Zachary's got the left-handed lay-in to fall. First points of the game for Darius Zachary. And now a foul going to be called. And that's normally how it goes. You make a great play and then get called for the foul right afterwards. Darius trying to go for the steal. 6'2" sophomore out of Noonan, Georgia. 6 different players have scored so far for Gordon State. 9:07 to play in the first half. Again, coming up at halftime tonight, we are joined by Jamari Piercy, the sophomore out of Griffin, Georgia, who wears number 4. He'll be right here in the broadcast booth with me. Highlanders come away with a steal. They'll push it up court. Speaking of Piercy, here he is. Two-handed jam. And the former Griffin Bear stuffs it home. He's got 6 points here in the first half. And now he just about came away with the steal. Nice pushing up court, trying to get it down low. Having trouble with it. Pass, shot off the backboard is good. First points of the ball game for number 4, Zakir Roberts. Highlanders up by 17. Bacon will drive. Christian's lay-in is up and good. A little stutter step to his left. And then he finishes to the right. Christian has 4. He was our player of the game a couple of weeks ago in our last broadcast. And now we've got a whistle, and now they call it an inadvertent whistle.
Full 10. Yeah, full 10 seconds to get across. Keep the shot clock right where it is.
8:07 to play first half. Knights will inbound it down by 19. They'll try to work it inside. Nothing going there. They'll kick it back out. Bad pass down low, but Thompson's there to clean it up. He'll put it on the ground. 5 on the shot clock. Knights going to have to hurry. They'll go baseline. Left-handed shot is no good, but the Highlanders going to get hit with a foul. Cameron Brown going to get hit with his first foul with 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And that should send the Knights to the free throw line to shoot 2. It will indeed. It'll be the power forward, number 13, Thomas O'Neill, who will shoot the 2 free throws. And we'll take another media timeout inside 8 minutes. We got 7:49 on the clock. First half, Highlanders all over Georgia Knights early on. They lead it 29-10.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
Back in Barnesville, we're getting ready for free throws for the Knights. 7:49 to play in the first half. Highlanders on top 29-10. And once again, shooting the free throws is going to be number 13, Thomas O'Neill. He will knock down the first one. Knights so far 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. Highlanders 2 out of 4 early on. Brings it to an 18-point ball game, 29-11. As O'Neill gets ready, and he'll miss the second one, but we've got a lane violation going to go against the Knights. It's going to go against number 0, Nazir Brister. Highlanders inbound it with an 18-point lead late in the first half. Christian Bacon setting up the offense. 3-point attempt. Shot is no good. First shot of the ball game by Brian Sala. He has just checked in wearing number 22. Knights go down low. They'll put it up. Cameron Brown blocks the shot. Thompson comes away with the loose ball. Thompson with it once again. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Off the fingertips of Cameron Brown. Piercy has it. Jamari will hold up the dribble. As we approach 7 minutes, Christian kicks it out. Burnett had a wide open 3. He'll take it inside. And now he'll kick it out to Piercy. Piercy looking for the pick. He's got it. Now he'll drive with 10 on the shot clock. Jamari in the paint. Wild shot. Gets it to spin off the rim. Up and in. Jamari Piercy has 8. Knights dump it down low. A good look. And the shot is up and good by D.Ali Thompson. It's his first basket of the ballgame. The assist off the hands of Zakir Roberts. 31-13. Here's Christian with it. He'll drive, kick it out. Burnett once again will stop his dribble behind the back pass to Sela. 5 on the shot clock. Bacon going to have to hurry. Christian will drive, has his shot blocked. Ball's loose on the floor. Knights will pick it up. And now they'll take a three-pointer. The shot is up and good. Brandon Duncan hits his first three of the ballgame, and an immediate timeout taken by Coach Greg Schiefen. 5:56 to play. First half, Highlanders on top. It's 31-16, Gordon State.
Here at Buckner's Family Restaurant, we like to say it's our food on your table. There's nothing but smiles when using our simple online ordering and fast curbside pickup. Time is valuable, and we can help you gain a little of that time back by skipping the wait and taking these true Southern classics home to your table. Whether you're feeding the whole family or just a few, we've got an option for you. The same quality and delicious food you expect, ordered online and enjoyed from the comfort of your home. Our food, your table. Buckner's Family Restaurant.
31-16, Highlanders on top. 5:56 to play in the first half. Glad to have you here with us on the final Monday night of 2024. Final game of the 2024 portion of the season. We're back here on Thursday night. 7 o'clock tip-off once again. New Rock Prep will be in the house. And then we're here on Saturday, early afternoon ball game Saturday. Chattahoochee Valley will be here with us. Brown, hook shot in the lane, blocked, no good. Knights rebound. Trying to cut into this lead. They're down 15. Gordon State is led by as many as 18. Another wide open three for the Knights and another bucket. Zakir Roberts from the top of the key. He's got 5. And just about the time you think Gordon State's going to just blow this one open, the Knights hit a couple of back-to-back threes to fight and claw their way back in it. 10 on the shot clock. Piercy's got it. Looking for the pick. He'll drive. Jamari, again, the reverse layup. Didn't get this one to fall, but he does draw the foul. Foul's going to go on D.Ali Thompson, the center. His first foul of the ball game. And that's going to send Jamari to the line for 2 free throws. He's got 8 points so far in the ball game. Christian Burnett has 10. They are leading the way for the Highlanders. 6'5" freshman out of Griffin High School, former Griffin Bear. First free throw was up and good. And again, Jamari will join us right here at the table at halftime tonight. Talk about those playing days at Griffin High. Always like picking the brains of the Highlanders, getting to know about them off the court. Second free throw, good. Jamari also has 10 points in the ball game. Inside 5 minutes to play, first half. Knights almost throw it away. Trying to get it down low, and now it's going to stay Knights ball. Gordon State tipped it. 4:50. 14-point lead for Gordon State. Judge of the game Saturday, Chattahoochee Valley comes to town. That'll be a rematch from one of the first games of the year Gordon State played. As a matter of fact, that was the first game Gordon won this year. 10 on the shot clock for the Knights. They're in a double team. Here's Thompson with it, trying to drive and spin on the baseline. Nothing doing. Lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Knights will have the ball with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound pass stolen in the paint by Gordon State. Lamont pushes it up to Piercy. Piercy tries to throw it down with the left hand. Draws the foul. Just about brought the entire backboard down with him. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2 more. Foul is going to go on number 13, Thomas O'Neal. It's going to be his second. So Piercy would go back and shoot 2 more. It was November the 12th, earlier this season, when Gordon State picked up their first win against Chattahoochee Valley, 71-69, and we'll see Chattahoochee Valley right here Saturday in our place. A rematch from early November as Piercy hits the first free throw. Highlanders have hit 4 straight from the free throw line, leading by 15. Jamari's ready. Second free throw. Rattles out. No good. You can blame me. That's fine. Put the jinx on him. Gordon State smothering the defense right now. All over the Knights. Just having trouble moving the ball around. Knights trying to get it inside. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Brister with it. Pull-up jumper just inside the three-point line. No good. Rebounded by Gordon State. Francesi has it. Gio will push up court. Here's big man on big man battle here. It's a heavyweight fight. And we've got a whistle is going to have a foul on the Knights. Going to go against Thomas O'Neal, number 13. He was working down low on Lamont, and they got hooked up. So a foul will go on O'Neal. That will take us to another media timeout. 3:54 to play in the first half. Gordon State on top by 15.
Regardless of what legal situation you find yourself in, the Sellers Law Firm is here for you. Our experienced office offers a wide range of legal services focusing on the issues that matter the most to you. At the Sellers Law Firm, you are not just a client, you are family. Our firm believes that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. If you or a loved one find yourself needing help, visit thesellerslawfirm.com or call us today at 770-415-9848. Where clients become family.
3:54 to play. First half. Highlanders on top, 34-19. Thomas O'Neal was just hit with his third foul here in the first half for Georgia Knights Prep Academy. Highlanders led it by as many as 18. Knights cut it down to 11. Bacon will inbound. Or try to, and he finally does. Gets it into Burnett. Three-pointer, no good. Tipped away by Piercy, but right into the hands of the Knights. Knights push up court. And just about threw it away right here in front of our table. Ten on the shot clock for the Knights. Trying to drive and get inside. Step back three-pointer, hit the front of the rim. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound. Putback is no good. Third attempt is no good. And we'll have a foul on Gordon State. Foul's going to go on number 15. It's Gio Francesi, his second. Knights got 3 different looks on that last possession. Couldn't get anything to fall. But they'll keep the ball in a double team and just throw up a prayer, and this one's going to get out of bounds to about the 7th row of the stands right here behind us. Good defense again by Gordon State. Hands down, one of their best defensive performances so far this early season. They're up by 15, 3 minutes to play before halftime. And we've got a foul off the ball by Brandon Simmons. It's going to be his first foul, but it will send the Highlanders to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Christian Burnett will shoot the 2. Or now they'll say a 1-and-1 for Burnett. He's 1 out of 2 from the free throw line so far tonight. First free throw from Christian is good. That's his 11th point of the ball game. He's right there with Jamari Piercy. He also has 11. Burnett's ready. Second free throw is up and good. Christian nails them both. And now he's got 12 in the ball game and a steal on the inbound. Putback is up and good. Burnett with the score. Piercy with the assist. Inside 3 minutes to play, first half. 19-point lead. That's the biggest of the game so far. Coach Sheafin calling out the defense from the sideline. Highlanders strip it away. Burnett pushing it up court to Francesi. Francesi kisses it off the glass. And the Italian has his 4th point of the ball game. 21-point lead. 2:20 to play, first half, and now the Knights almost throw it away. Burnett's there to come away with a steal. Behind the back, right into the hands of Bacon. Left-handed layup, no good. Lamont's putback is no good. Let's see if Piercy can do anything with it. A jump ball going to be called. Boy, the Highlanders had 3 good looks underneath. Just could not convert any of it. But they will keep the ball. And 19 on the shot clock. 2:07 to play before halftime. Christian Bacon will inbound for Gordon State. He'll throw it into Lamont. Lamont back to Bacon. Corner 3 for Christian. Air ball, no good. Francesi there with the offensive board. He'll find Piercy. Piercy with a 3-pointer, too strong. Again, Francesi with the offensive board. He may not have a lot of points, but he's playing hard on the offensive side of the ball. Alley-oop attempt, nobody there. Piercy's got it. Reverse lay-in is up and good. And now he'll go have a word with Christian Burnett. Luckily, nobody was there for the Knights. 90 seconds to play before halftime. 42-19. Highlanders starting to blow this one out. Knights thought about the 3. They'll drive and throw it down low. Knocked away. Bacon will push up court. He just about trips away. In the corner, Burnett, 3-pointer, air ball. Rebounded by Lamont. Lamont working in the paint. He'll put up the left-handed shot and can't get the lucky roll. He'll save the ball, though, to Piercy. 1 minute to play, first half. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Piercy. Working up top, Jamari one-on-one between the legs. Throws it down low. Lamont wide open, but took too long to get it down there. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Great move to find the wide open Daniel Lamont, but it was about a second too late. That's the second shot clock violation of the ball game as Bacon will steal the inbound pass but misses a wide open layup. Oh, he's going to be thinking about that one tonight. Knights bring it up court. And now Burnett comes away with the steal. Get ready for the throwdown. Here it is. Lay-in is no good. He got confused. Didn't know if he wanted to slam it or lay it up. And froze in midair. Oh, boy. Looked like he was going to try to jam it from the free throw line. Then going to try to lay it in with a finger roll and lost the possession. And now a jumper's up and good by Brandon Duncan. He's got 5. Shot clock is off. 8 seconds to play. Francesi, long 3-pointer. Front of the rim is no good. Knights will rebound. They'll push up court. Half-court shot, nowhere near. And that will take us to halftime. Boy, what a wild first half. Highlanders on top at the break. Gordon State 42. Georgia Knights Prep Academy 21. We'll take a quick timeout, and when we come back, as promised, we're going to sit down and go one-on-one with Highlanders sophomore Jamari Piercy. That interview and segment is coming up right after this timeout. It's halftime. Highlanders on top, 42-21.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 75, exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
Welcome in, everybody, to our final one-on-one interview of 2024. That's right, just a couple of days remaining in the year, and we are right back here in Barnesville. Gordon State College basketball. I'm Chad Feltman, and joining me here today from Griffin, Georgia, it is time to go one-on-one with Jamari Piercy, presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson. First of all, let's take care of some business. How was Christmas? Was Santa Claus good to you?
Yeah, I gave out more gifts than I received, so it was cool.
That's always a fun thing to do, man, especially as you get older. Do you have siblings, brothers, or sisters?
Yes, sir.
Older,
I got a
younger?
little brother.
Man, isn't it just awesome to see their eyes light up on Christmas?
Yeah.
All right, so what did you give? What was the best gift this year?
Some shoes. I gave them like $100. I actually bought my girlfriend an Apple Watch, so.
Dang! I should have got on his list for Christmas this year. Shoes and an Apple Watch. That's what I'm talking about. Well, look, we're glad to have you here. Have you watched any of the previous interviews we've done so far this year with your teammates?
Nah. I haven't watched them yet.
Jamari, the whole point of this is to watch so we can make fun of them and talk junk on them. That's what we do this for. I'm just kidding. Jamari is here with us, and we are going to have some fun getting to know the Highlanders off the court. And, Jamari, we'll start with our first question. I guess technically our second question. You are from Griffin, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, now I lived in Griffin for 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know Griffin very well. I've been in Griffin a lot of my lifetime with family and friends. If there's somebody you're bringing to Griffin for the first time, where are you taking them? Where are you showing? It could be a restaurant. It could be a store. Where are you taking that person to Griffin, Georgia?
I think I'll probably take them to Uncle Bobby's. It's a restaurant.
Uncle Bobby's?
Yeah.
All right, tell me about Uncle Bobby's, because that was going to be my next question. Favorite restaurant in Griffin?
Yeah, Uncle Bobby's, it's just a good restaurant. Like, they serve wings, burgers. They serve all type of food, but they wings crazy.
The real deal.
Yeah.
I'm a wing man. All right, Uncle Bobby's, I'm coming to find you. So I want that Jamari special, or we'll just put it on his tab.
Yeah.
Man, give me a great high school. By the way, Griffin or Spalding High?
Griffin High, definitely.
So he is a bear in the house there with us. Now, listen, I know good and dang well, especially the past few years, those Griffin and Spalding basketball games.
Yeah.
You want to talk about some rivalry games.
Right.
And wasn't it like last year it got so crazy that no fans were even allowed?
Yeah. They actually can't play each other for the next 4 years. Yeah.
All right, fill me in. What happened? Why is that?
I really don't know. I was in school last year when I heard about it, but for some reason, they just won't let them play against each other for the next 4 years. So it'd be that competitive.
I knew it was crazy. And when I read last year fans weren't even allowed, I was like, wow, that is insane. Did you have fun playing Spalding?
Oh, yeah.
Was there any other game, any other team that got you more pumped up than playing Spalding?
Probably Stars Mill.
Stars Mill? I would have never guessed. Stars Mill.
Every time I had a good game every time I played them. So
okay.
Yeah,
who did you hate playing in high school?
Jonesboro.
Okay.
Jonesboro, for sure.
See, Jamari and I got a lot of the same stomp ground. I'm from Jackson.
Okay.
But spent, like I said, lived in Griffin for 10 years. So you're about the closest guy I got to me of all of your teammates.
Yeah.
We kind of relate to the same area.
Yeah.
So, all right, what is your birthday, Jamari Piercy?
June 23rd,
June
2003.
23rd, 2003.
Yes,
Where
sir.
were you born?
Griffin, Georgia.
Griffin, Georgia.
Yes,
all
sir.
right. Do you have a nickname?
Some people, a lot of people just call me Mari.
Mari.
Yeah.
So
Mari.
nothing too crazy.
Nah.
All right. What are you majoring and studying in here at Gordon State College?
Right now I'm getting my AA, but next year when I get to a 4-year, I'm planning on switching it to business.
Okay. Where are you looking to transfer to? Any ideas or?
Not right. I don't want to get it out right now.
All right. Look, that's what the media guys. That's what we do. We try to dig it out. So, all right. Favorite or lucky number? I know you wear 4 on the court. Was that by choice?
Yeah, it was by choice.
So 4 is your number.
Yeah.
All right.
I wore it a lot in high school. So, and like for the past 2 years, I kind of got away from it, but I'm back.
What were you?
Huh?
What were you when you were away from it? What'd you wear?
Last year I had 14, and I think the year before that I had 1.
Okay. All right. So 4 is the number.
Yeah.
Favorite vacation spot? Did you get to go anywhere for Christmas break?
Nah, I ain't go anywhere, but my favorite vacation spot is probably, I like PCB. Not just 'cause I played there last year. It was just like everybody was just cool, and it was just fun. Like I like PCB.
Have you ever done the Sea Screamer in Panama City Beach?
Nah.
The dolphin boat ride?
Nah, I ain't
Jamar,
did that yet.
man, you got to do it. Don't be scared now. Don't tell me you're scared to get out there.
Yeah,
I
don't like water.
He don't like water, but he loves Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite thing to do in PCB then, since you're not getting in the water? I mean, not even like ankle deep, just.
Yeah, I get in the water, but I ain't getting on like no boats or nothing like that.
All right, no dolphin cruises for you.
Yeah, but my favorite thing to do in PCB is probably, I can say they have like a little spot where like you go shopping. They got a Ferris wheel.
Park.
Yeah,
Yep.
Pier Park.
Yep.
Pier Park.
I was there when
Pier
they
Park.
first built it in 2008. Watch
For
it
real?
come up. It's awesome to see how that thing has grown.
Yeah, it's very nice.
You a big seafood fan then?
Nah, I'm actually allergic
This guy
to seafood.
loves PCB, won't get in the water, and don't like seafood. Good, but likes to shop, I take it.
Oh, yeah.
All
yeah,
right, there
for
you
sure.
go. That'll work. All right, favorite movie, man. What's your go-to movie?
A lot of people probably don't know this movie, but it's called Monster House. I don't know if you ever watched it, but it's called Monster House.
Monster House.
Yeah, it's like
older movie, newer movie?
Like it's an older movie. It's kind of like a cartoon type of movie. It's not super cartoonish, but it's kind of a like cartoon type of movie.
Monster House.
Yeah.
All right, got to check it out. Netflix, maybe?
Yeah, you can find it on Netflix.
All right, that's a new one for Netflix. All right, if you could turn into any animal, what are you going to turn into?
Probably a bear.
You're going to turn into a bear. All right, favorite superhero? Who's the greatest superhero of all time?
Spider-Man for sure.
Why Spider-Man?
He just always been my favorite superhero. Like I always probably because I love the movies, but like I like the flips and stuff like that, like the athleticism that he had. So
All right, Spider-Man will work. Let's see, favorite professional athlete?
Stephen Curry.
Greatest shooter.
Yeah.
I think. Now you got to remember, I'm about 20 years older than you.
Yeah.
So I grew up in that early 90s when MJ was in his prime.
Right.
Man, if I could ever see MJ and Steph Curry on the same court
Yeah,
together.
that'd be crazy. I love MJ too, though. I was gonna say MJ, but like Curry, he kind of like my era. So.
Oh yeah,
I had to go
absolutely.
Curry.
And the guy's just lights out.
Yeah.
Love watching him play.
Yeah.
I got away from the NBA for quite a while. But then when Steph came and started doing his thing, it brought me back. I mean, just a pure natural shooter.
Yeah.
Made the game fun to watch. A lot like this guy right here sitting beside me. Let's see here. If you could give yourself any superpower. Now, you already said Spider-Man was your favorite superhero, but if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think to fly for sure, because like even though Spider-Man he got the webs and stuff, he's still in the air. You get what I'm saying? So I want to fly for sure.
Jamari Piercy wants to fly.
Yeah.
All right, favorite band or musician? I guess you can give me your favorite of all time and kind of who's hot right now, who you're jamming to.
I'll probably say Youngboy.
Okay.
Youngboy.
Favorite,
NBA Youngboy.
Favorite of all time.
Yeah,
All
for
right,
sure.
There you go.
For sure.
Let's see here your favorite food. We know you don't like seafood. Loves
Yeah.
the beach, but don't like seafood.
My favorite food is like steak. I like steak. I love steak a lot.
Now, here is a very important question. People will judge you by the rest of your adult life. Be very careful with your response.
I got you.
How do you like your steak?
Oh, well done for sure.
Well done.
Yeah,
All right,
well
let
done.
me go on and tell you, you're going to have grown men for the rest of your life talking major junk on you.
Yeah.
Okay, I like mine medium well, and they
Yeah.
there are some people, man, they will throw the steak on it and then flip it and eat it. That's it. I mean,
That's
just enough to
crazy.
get some heat in it.
Yeah.
Now, my wife, she likes her what I call cremated.
Right.
I mean, just like almost burnt.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
well
yeah.
done is about right there with her.
Right.
But a lot of people call that chewy, by the way. Not
Chewy?
well done. Yeah, takes a long time to chew. So
Yeah.
however you like it, man, it goes good. Let's see here. One thing in life you've always wanted to do, but you've never done it yet. What's on the top of your bucket list?
One thing I always wanted to do. Let me see. I actually wanted to play football, but I ain't never really get a chance to like play football. Like my mom was saying I'm too little, so
What kept you from playing? What position would you have wanted to play?
quarterback. Like I didn't play in the actual real game, but like I was getting ready to play, but I was the quarterback.
I could see you as a Jaden Daniels or just a scramble kind of.
Yeah.
You're a lefty too,
Yeah.
man. Goodness gracious, they missed out on this guy right here. A lefty that could have scrambled. All right, biggest pet peeve. What drives you crazy? Other than your teammates right here giving you a hard time while you're trying to be a serious interview.
Yeah.
What drives you crazy?
Biggest pet peeve? What can I say? My biggest pet peeve, I think, is when, like, a lie.
Liars?
Yeah, liars, for sure.
Yeah, don't just nothing
I
to
hate
do
liars,
with it.
yeah.
All right, game day superstitions. This is one of my favorite questions to ask basketball players, softball players. This is one of my favorite ones. You got to give me something good. Come on. Anything, and it could be anything. Remember the way you tie your shoes. What do you eat before a game? Or
yeah, okay.
What do you got? There's got to be something good.
My game day okay. I think I would say, cause I go get smoothies before a game, but like I gotta have a sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
Yeah, I gotta have a sweet tea before every game. Like, that's just my favorite drink. Like, I don't know. I just gotta have a sweet tea.
I think it was Malachi who told us a couple of weeks ago. I think it was Malachi. It may have been Christian Burnett, but I think it was Malachi Stevens. He said he don't change his socks.
Wow,
so
that's
there
crazy,
you go. If
man.
you're smelling something in the locker room.
That's crazy.
See, we dig up stuff like that. But he said he doesn't change them if he has a good game.
Oh,
if he has a bad game, he'll change it.
Yeah, you know what? He actually told me that. Yeah. That was crazy.
All right, a few more questions here with Jamari Piercy. One-on-one presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson. If you could visit any place on earth, where would you go? All expenses paid.
I will go to Antarctica.
Why?
Because I just want to, like, I don't know. I think the view. Like, I think how it looked, like all the ice and the snow. Like, I definitely want to go to Antarctica.
You were the first person to ever tell me Antarctica.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a long time. Dress warm. And I think like half the year it stays daylight. Like the sun doesn't set or something.
Yeah, I know, like
Could you imagine the sun being out at 3 in the morning?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nuts. All right, proudest achievement so far in your young life?
Early in the year, I had 48 points. I had a lot of 40 balls, but I think that's the highest I've scored. Like, reaching that, knowing what type of scorer I am, I think that's it.
I didn't know if that was a typo or not. I was going back looking through the box score, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, well, congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
I mean, if you'd have really worked and tried hard, you could have hit 50.
Yeah, for sure.
48, my goodness. Come on, man. All right, favorite holiday?
Christmas, for sure.
Christmas is the favorite holiday,
Christmas.
And if you could go back in time, where would you go and when? What year? What period? Dinosaurs? Revolutionary War. I mean, any date and time. If you had a time machine, where are you plugging in?
I probably definitely. You actually just said it. Dinosaurs. Like, I go back during the dinosaurs times. Probably when MJ played too.
That'd be a
like
good
if
time.
I could be born a little early to see MJ play, definitely.
Let me tell you, it was awesome.
Yeah,
it was
I heard.
the real deal, man. It was so good. All right, before I let you go, I'm adding something new to our one-on-one. It's not on my cheat sheet right here. Talk to me about playing for Coach Sheehan. This is his first year at Gordon State College. Listen, you don't have to kiss up to him, okay? This is your chance to talk crap. This is your chance to embarrass him. His girlfriend, Maya, watches every one of these, okay? So give me some dirt.
And shout out to Maya.
Yeah, give me something good on this guy walking to us right here. What do you like, or some bad stuff about Coach Sheehan? He just so happened to walk over here. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're in the
I
starting
love
lineup
him, man.
yet.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Coach Sheehan, man. He just expect the best out of me. Like, even, through the bad times, through the good times, like, it's always, like, I know what he expect from me. You get what I'm saying? So, he a very great person. He very helpful. Like, throughout the summer, he was helping me a lot, because, I was going through some stuff. So, he was there. He been there for me since, I really met him. So, I love Coach Sheehan.
I've been to a couple.
And he get on me a lot, but I still love him.
To say, I've been to a couple of off-camera practices in here, and there were some days I was like, oh boy.
Yeah,
Coach
he get on me a lot.
He means it.
Yeah.
But he gets on everybody.
Yeah,
I say he's fair,
for sure.
so.
Yeah.
All right, Jamari Piercy right here with us inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. Man, you did such a great job.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so
Appreciate
much for
you.
joining me. Hey,
yes, sir.
A couple of weeks ago, he was our Mama's Kitchen Player of the Game. He got a certificate today. He's never been to Mama's Kitchen.
Yeah,
you
I'm
want to
gonna
talk
try
about
it
some
out.
good food?
Yeah.
Wait till you get over there and see Thomas and Angie at Mama's Kitchen.
Yeah.
It is going to be amazing. Best of luck the rest of the season, man.
Yes,
Hopefully
sir.
we'll catch up and do this again.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Appreciate
Jamari Piercy right here with us. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we've got the second half coming your way right here with K13 Media. Don't go anywhere.
At Countryside, you'll find the area's largest inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. All trades trades are welcome, and we have more lenders on hand ready to help any credit situation. So stop by and see us at our brand new state-of-the-art location at I-75 exit 205 in Jackson, or shop us online anytime at countrysideautomotive.com.
Well, we didn't waste any time getting the second half started here tonight. Welcome back to Barnesville. K13 Media's live coverage of Highlander basketball coming to you live tonight from Gordon State College. Corner three is no good to start the second half by the Knights. Gordon State on top 42-21. Christian Bacon with the ball, leading the offense here for the Highlanders. As soon as we get our first whistle, we'll give you some scoring recaps and stats from the first half. Highlanders up by 21 points. They'll go down low to Burnett. He's got it knocked away, and here come the Knights pushing up court. And now the Knights have it knocked away. And let's see, we got a whistle. And the foul's going to go against Bacon. It's going to be his first. (42-21). Gordon State leading Georgia Knights Prep Academy. First half numbers for Gordon State. Offense led by Christian Burnett. He had 14 points. Jamari Piercy with 13. Christian Bacon with 4. Deion Williams with 4. Gio Francesi with 4. And Darius Zachary had 2. Highlanders were 7 out of 10 at the free throw line in the first half. Corner three for the Knights is no good by Brister, knocked out of bounds. And it'll stay Knights ball. For the Knights in the first half, they went 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. They're going to call a foul there on Francesi on the loose ball, his third. Francesi just about came away with a steal. Now a baseline jumper is up and good by Brandon Duncan. That's his 7th point, and he leads all scorers for the Knights, who will take the pass and steal it from Gordon State. Turnaround jumper on the baseline is good. And that time is Thomas O'Neal, number 13, with his 4th point of the ball game. 42-25. Here's Burnett with it. Finger roll off the glass is no good. But he will go to the free throw line and get ready to shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to go on Zakir Roberts, number 4, his 3rd. Zakir Roberts with 5 in the first half. D'Ali Thompson with 2. Brister with 2. Thomas O'Neal with 2 in the first half. Duncan had 5 at halftime, and Amari Law had 2. Again, the Knights went 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. So those are your first half stats. Updates presented by Buckner's Family Restaurant in Jackson, Georgia. First free throw is good from Burnett. His first point in the second half. That'll give him 15 so far for the ball game. Second free throw from Christian is good. He's able to knock them both down. Good start at the free throw line here in the second half for Gordon State. Again, they were 7 out of 10 in the first half. As Piercy will come away with the steal. And he'll take it all the way and put it up and in. Jamari Piercy now has 15 points. What a fun interview that was with him at halftime here tonight. Spider-Man, favorite superhero. And now he's got the ball trying to drive in the lane. Again, left-handed lay-in is no good. Offensive board knocked away by Burnett. And now Christian Bacon tackled right here in front of his own bench. And let's see if Christian is okay. He's going to be all right. Tough player there. Now let's see, do they call a foul or do they say out of bounds? No foul. Wow. It's not every day you see a player get tackled and no foul called. But that's what happens here. Knights trying to throw it down low. Piercy comes away with the steal. Here's Jamari. He'll drive. He'll kick it out to a wide-open Burnett. Three-pointer in and out. No good. Francesi with the rebound, and his putback is blocked and knocked out of bounds by Nazir Brister. Highlanders up by 21, matches their biggest lead of the ball game. Just underway, second half. First of 3 home games this week for Gordon State. We're back here Thursday night at 7 p.m. And then we're back here Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Francesi throws it away. And now the Knights going to try to go all the way. Shot blocked off the glass, and then shot swatted out of bounds. Christian Burnett and Jamari Piercy. Not 1, but 2 blocks. And Burnett may have got his finger on the backboard. Christian Burnett got up there with the block, but he's holding that right hand and gripping his fingertips. They got a lot of the backboard with the ball. He'll stay in the ball game, though. Long 3 for the Knights. Long rebound, knocked out in the hands of Lamont. Knights swinging it around. Here's Burnett with the steal. Christian will push up court, trying to find Lamont. Back to Burnett. Over to Bacon. Wide open 3, top of the key, and that's good. Christian Bacon has 7, his first triple of the ball game. Biggest lead of the game. It's 24. Brister with a pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound by Lamont. Here's Bacon with it. Here's Piercy. Looks down low. Wide open look to Lamont. Too strong. Point-blank shot again. And the Highlanders can't knock it down. Francesi trying to come away with a loose ball and knocked it out of bounds. And now we've got a sub coming in here for Gordon State. Satan Oki is getting ready to check in. And now both teams are going to get called to their benches here as Lamont took a hard foul and was really slow to get up off the ground. Maybe seeing a few stars on that one as both teams are ordered to go to their benches and calm it down for just a moment. 16:34 to play. We are in the second half of tonight's ball game. Highlanders led it at halftime, 42-21. They're now on top, 49-25. And once again, glad to have you here with us tonight. Monday night basketball. We're right back here on Thursday night at 7 p.m. We've got New Rock Prep coming into town. Tip off at 7 Thursday, and then on Saturday at 2 o'clock. That should be a really fun ball game this Saturday as Chattahoochee Valley will come right here to SARC Arena in Barnesville. That'll be a rematch from early in November when Gordon State picked up their first win of the year, a 2-point victory over Chattahoochee Valley. So you know they're going to be ready for Saturday's action. Knights inbound it. They'll get it across half court just in time. Trying to throw it down low. It's knocked away. Francesi comes away with a loose ball. Bacon going to push up court. Swings it over to Burnett. Long 3 from the right wing. Knocks it down. Christian Burnett with his second three-pointer of the ball game. He's got 19. Finger roll in the paint is up and good by Brister. Tough shot for Nazir Brister, but he gets it to fall for his 4th point of the night. Burnett with a 3 now from the left wing. Too short. Rebounded by D.Ali Thompson. And the Knights will now push it up court. They'll try to drive. Shot is up. Shot is good. Lucky roll there for Thomas O'Neal, working one-on-one against Satan Oki. And now the Knights going to put on a full court press here as Williams will try to drive it. He'll break it and get it up and in for his 6th point of the ball game. Dion Williams gets it to fall. Bacon almost comes away with a steal. 3-pointer, top of the key, nothing but the bottom of the net for Brandon Simmons. He's got 5. And well, we're just trading jabs and blows here in the second half. Williams again, strong to the rim. Whistle and a foul. Let's see. Trying to see if we get an offensive call or we get a blocking call here against the Knights. No indication just yet here to the table. Foul is going to go against the Knights. It will be Thomas O'Neal, number 13, hit with his 4th foul, and that'll take us to our first media timeout here in the second half with Gordon State on top, 54-32.
Highlanders Forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
Highlanders will come out of the timeout leading by 22. That matches their biggest lead of the ball game. 15 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the second half. And we'll get ready for a couple of free throws here for Gordon State. Highlanders currently 9 out of 12 from the free throw line. And shooting these two is going to be Dion Williams, the freshman out of Conyers. He's got 6 points in the ball game. First free throw's up and good. Make it 7. That's 5 in a row at the free throw line for Gordon State. Second one from Williams is up and good. And Dion has 8. The lead is 24. Highlanders come away with a steal. Here's Piercy. One-handed jam, and he throws it down. Jamari with 17 points in the ballgame. 26-point lead for Gordon State, their biggest of the game. And a timeout going to be taken here by the Knights. Well, we thought it was a timeout. They blew the whistle and pointed over toward Coach Joe on the sideline here for Georgia Nine's prep, but no timeout. I guess it was a shot clock issue. Inbound pass is nearly stolen. 14 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second half. Highlanders trying to win their 3rd straight ball game. Final few games of non-conference play before we start next Wednesday night. Darius Zachary comes away with a steal all the way off the glass. And Darius has his 4th point of the ball game. Gordon State rolling away with it here in the second half. And a foul going to get called on Darius. A blocking foul will be his 2nd. So next Wednesday, that's when all the fun really begins. Georgia Highlands will come into town. And then we get Albany Tech, Southern Crescent Tech, South Georgia State, East Georgia State, Central Georgia Tech, Andrew College. Fun time of the year. And it all starts next Wednesday. Couple of more non-conference before that, though. Here's Williams all the way. Dion, finger roll up and in, and Dion Williams is up to 10 points in the ballgame. Highlanders' biggest lead. They lead it by 30. Brister with a long three-pointer, front of the rim, no good. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Gordon State. So again, after tonight, we got New Rock Prep on Thursday at 7 p.m. And then our final non-conference game Saturday against Chattahoochee Valley. That'll be 2 o'clock tip-off right here Saturday. Highlanders still the inbound. Francesi in a double team will get it up to Piercy. Piercy over here to Zachary with a wide open 3, and he's short. Darius trying to pick up his own rebound, knocks it up, but the Knights come away with it. 13 and a half to play, second half. There's Simmons with it. Trying to get it down low. Brister, three-pointer from the left wing. No good. Piercy with the rebound. From one lefty to another. Jamari Piercy with the ball. He'll drive, trying to take it all the way. Thought about the jam and going to get called for a foul down low. And Jamari came down hard, and we'll see 2 more free throws here for Gordon State. Jamari Piercy at the free throw line. He's got 17 in the ballgame. If you missed our halftime interview tonight with Jamari, it was a good one. Feel free to go back on demand anytime that you've got an extra few minutes. Had a chance to pick his brain about a lot of fun things he likes to do away from the court. Vacation spots, favorite food. He hits the first free throw. I'll go ahead and spoil it and tell you Spider-Man is his favorite superhero. He did have a pregame superstition that I did like, though. He and I can both agree on it. Second free throw is up and good. He knocks them both down. He just about came away with a steal there. Brister trying to look in the corner with a no-look pass to Omari Law, and he throws it away. Piercy with it. Christian Bacon, Dion Williams, Darius Zachary, Satan Oki. They're the 5 on the floor for Gordon State. We're in the second half. Highlanders on top by 32. Step back 3 from Jamari. Air ball. Christian has it. His putback is no good. Satan is there with the offensive board. Third time is the charm. Satan Oki is on the board with his first basket of the night. Satan Oki wearing number 23. Out of Smyrna, Georgia. And now he'll come away with the steal. Dumps it down low to Jamari. He'll put it up and in for 2 more. And now another steal. Dion Williams this time with it. He'll take it and put it up and in. And a foul going to be called here on the inbound pass. Satan Oki is going to get hit with a foul. It'll be his first. And we'll get some subs coming into the ball game. .12 and 16 seconds to play in the second half. Gordon State all over Georgia Knights Prep Academy. They beat them 90-65 back on December the 6th. They might top that mark here tonight. Highlanders averaging 78 a game. They're almost there. Brister with it, fadeaway jumper, no good. Darius Zachary there for the rebound. And now here's Bacon to push up court. Finds it in the corner to Burnett, who's back into the ball game. He'll find Oki on a no-look. No-look. Pass was good. Shot no good. And the foul's going to go on Satan. That will be his second, and it will take us to our second media timeout. In the second half, Gordon State all over Georgia Knights Prep Academy. 11:47 to play, second half. 70-32, Gordon State on top.
Going through a divorce, dealing with custody disputes, or seeking an adoption can take you through a roller coaster of emotions. That's why you need a lawyer that understands family, cares about clients, and knows how to get you through the process. At the Sellers Law Firm, we believe that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Every case for every client. Our team is here to help you even when you feel like there is nowhere to turn. When you walk through our doors, our goal is to make sure you leave in a better position than when you enter. Give the Sellers Law Firm a call today, where clients become family.
Don't forget, coming up after the ball game tonight, we will award our Player of the Game, presented by Mama's Kitchen right here in Barnesville. That player will get a free meal of their choice to Mama's Kitchen. Located right on Highway 41 near the Circle K, right at the railroad tracks here on the main drag in Barnesville. You want to talk about some of the best food you've ever eaten in your life? Man, oh man, the ribs, the steaks, the pork chops, the hot dogs, the burgers, the brisket. Make sure to stop by and see Thomas and Angie. Just not today like I try to do. Was craving one of their big sandwiches today. You ever had one of those moments you could almost taste it, only to find out, oh yeah, they're closed on Monday? I'm going to make up for it on Thursday, though. I promise you that. Knights with the ball out of the timeout. Layup is no good. Foul's going to go on Oki, and he's quickly got 3 fouls here in the second half, and it will send the Knights to the free throw line. This is going to be Brandon Simmons. Simmons has 5 points in the ball game. First free throws of the second half for the Knights, and the first one's good. They were 3 out of 4 in the first half. 70-33, just about midway through the second half, and Simmons knocks them both down. And now the Knights put on the full court press. Here's Zachary with it. He'll try to lean in. Shot off the glass. Way too strong. Rebounded by Thomas O'Neill. He'll push up court to Brister. Left-handed lay-in. No good, but Burnett going to get hit with the foul. Christian Burnett going to get called with his second. And that's going to send Nazir Brister to the free throw line. Brister playing with 4 points in the ball game. He'll hit the first free throw. It's 3 out of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Burnett will check out. $11:24 to play, second half action. Highlanders leading by a bunch here tonight. They have doubled up Georgia Knights Prep Academy. And a lane violation going to be called here. Lane violation going to go against the Knights. Highlanders will inbound. That's the second lane violation of the night for the Knights on a free throw attempt. And now Gordon State will bring it up court. Brian Sala with it. Back to Christian Bacon, who will set the offense. Christian was our player of the game in our last broadcast against Palmetto State Community College back on December the 7th. Here's Dion Williams down low to Sala. Dion Williams with a no-look assist. And Sala's got his first points in the ball game. Boy, Dion's having a really nice night. Here's Darius Zachary. He'll go all the way. Finger roll is up and in. And Darius has 6. Nice with a shot off the glass. No good. Offensive board. They'll put it back up and in, and it's going to be good for Brandon Williams. Ten minutes and 30 seconds remaining second half. Oki with it, working on the low block. Back up top to Bacon. Sala with a pull-up 3. No good. Too strong off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Thomas O'Neill. O'Neill with a no-look dish in the corner, and we're going to have a blocking foul. Going to be called on the Highlanders. Darius Zachary, or is that Christian Bacon? Looks like Bacon down there. Foul is going to go on Bacon. It's going to be his second. And that should send the Knights to the line for a 1-and-1. Thomas O'Neill will shoot the 1-and-1 here for the Knights. Great free throw shooting team. 6 out of 7 here tonight. They shot it well the last time we saw them back here on December the 6th. 6 out of 7 tonight. Thomas O'Neill with 6 points. And he'll get the friendly roll and knock down the first one. So O'Neill now has 7 points in the ball game as he gets set for the back end of the 1-and-1. 10:16 to play in the ball game. Highlanders on their way to their 3rd straight win, and the free throw was good from O'Neill. He knocks them both down. Again, we'll see another prep school in here on Thursday as Sala drives. Finger roll too strong. Oki came crashing in for the rebound but lost the handle. Floater in the paint is no good off the side of the rim by Brister. And here's Sala leading the offense now. He'll get it down low to Williams, and it rolls in. Boy, Dion Williams is having that kind of night. Ball almost got stuck on the side of the rim, and it rolls in for Dion. Shot is no good by the Knights. Thompson able to pick up the rebound, and a foul going to be called. Foul's going to go on Dion Williams, number 11. That's going to be his first foul of the night. Dion's got 14 in the ball game. He's hit there with his first foul. And it's going to send Dion Lee Thompson, the center, to the free throw line. Only 2 points in the ball game for Thompson tonight. Missed his first free throw. He had a really strong game in our first meeting back on the 6th. Was really dominant down low in the paint in that first game. Helped keep the game close in the first half. Makes the second free throw here. That gives him his 3rd point of the game. And now the Knights still the inbound pass. Shot is up and it's going to rattle in from Brister. And a reach-in foul now going to be called on Simmons. Gio Francesi going to check back into the ball game. He will replace Darius Zachary. So Zachary out, Francesi in. Gio playing with 4 points. 6'6" sophomore out of Italy. Highlanders with the ball and a big lead here tonight in the second half. Francesi with some trouble. Tries to get it to Bacon and throws it away. Knights have it stripped away, but they control the loose ball. Lamont's there with the stuff. And it's off the foot of the Knights. Daniel Lamont with a huge block. Right into the face of number 7, Gabriel McDuffie. So the Highlanders will take the possession and bring it across midcourt. 9 minutes to play. Second half. Highlanders led by 21 at halftime. They have not looked back since. Sala's three-pointer short. Dion Williams put back short, gets his own rebound, tries to lean in. Third attempt is no good. Somehow Williams gets a rebound. He'll take the corner three, and that one hits the top of the backboard. Rebounded by the Highlanders. Sala will drive. No good. Put back. No good. 6 attempts. Gordon State still can't buy a basket. Sala with a step back three. 7th attempt finally falls. Sala knocks down the three, but it wasn't pretty. It took 7 shots on that possession. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout taken here by the Knights. 8:01 to play. Second half, Highlanders rolling in this one here tonight. They're on top big, 79-42.
Here at Buckner's Family Restaurant, we like to say it's our food on your table. There's nothing but smiles when using our simple online ordering and fast curbside pickup. Time is valuable, and we can help you gain a little of that time back by skipping the wait and taking these true Southern classics home to your table. Whether you're feeding the whole family or just a few, we've got an option for you. The same quality and delicious food you expect, ordered online and enjoyed from the comfort of your home. Our food, your table. Buckner's Family Restaurant.
Regardless of what legal situation you find yourself in, the Sellers Law Firm is here for you. Our experienced office offers a wide range of legal services focusing on the issues that matter the most to you. At the Sellers Law Firm, you are not just a client, you are family. Our firm believes that cases should be handled with dedication, compassion, and integrity. If you or a loved one find yourself needing help, visit thesellerslawfirm.com or call us today at 770-415-9848. Where clients become family.
8:01 to play in the second half. Highlanders on top, 79-42. They have matched their offensive average on the season. Here's McDuffie with it. He'll find Thompson with a air ball out of bounds. And D.Ali Thompson, the center, can't get it to fall. And just like that, it takes us to a media timeout. 7:48 to play. 79-42. Gordon State on top here tonight.
Highlanders forward is more than a rallying cry. It's a way of being. At Gordon State College, Highlanders move towards a bright future with an affordable, high-quality education that sets them up for lifelong success. Our students pursue their passions through nearly 30 exceptional degree programs that lead to exciting careers across the globe. They work towards academic excellence in challenging courses taught by exceptional faculty who support them along the way. They evolve as global citizens through study abroad programs, career-focused internships, and meaningful research and service initiatives that connect them to the world they live in. As graduates, Highlanders move confidently into their futures after earning valuable degrees at a fraction of the cost elsewhere. Gordon State College is the place where forward thinkers launch their dreams and shape better lives for themselves and their families. Start the journey to your future at Gordon State College. Apply today.
$7:48 to play in the ball game. Highlanders on top 79-42. They'll inbound it and push it up court. Francesi with it. Swings it around to Lamont. Lamont with a hard foul. And the foul is going to go on Lee Thompson. That'll be his second, and it will send Lamont to the free throw line to shoot two. Both teams still playing hard here. 7:37 left in the ball game. Lopsided score, but neither team letting off as Lamont knocks down the first free throw, but that is the first point of the night for Daniel Lamont. Had to check my scoring twice. Now he's missing the second free throw. That'll stop a streak for Gordon State. But Lamont's got the loose ball. Putback is up and good. He'll float it in. Why get one when you can get two? And now a foul going to be called down low as the Knights were trying to get it underneath the rim. Foul's going to go on number 22, Brian Sala. That will be his first, and it's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for the Knights. Shooting the free throw, Thomas O'Neill. He knocked down both free throws the last 1-and-1 attempt. And he'll miss the front end of this one. Francesi will bring it up court for Gordon State. Good to have him back tonight. He missed our last two games here on the 6th and the 7th of the month, and a travel called here as number 11, Dion Williams, was trying to drive baseline. I think it was a foot or an ankle injury or something on Francesi. He started tonight's game. Back in the lineup. Need to be as close to full strength as possible by next Wednesday when we start conference play. Shot in the paint is no good. Christian Bacon comes away with the rebound, gets it up court to Williams, and Dion glides to the rim and puts it in. $6:45 to play. Well, one thing we did not do all of last year was win 3 games in a row, and we're on our way to doing that here tonight. Williams one-on-one against McDuffie. Easy attempt. Williams will put it up and in. 86-42. Sometimes you have nights like this where you're the team blowing them out. Other times you're getting blown out. We saw enough of that last year. Foul on the floor. Let's check and see who the foul is going to be on. It's going to go on number 22, Brian Sala. Is his second. And going to the line is going to be number 4, Zakir Roberts. We're back at home Thursday night at 7 o'clock. We're home Saturday at 2 o'clock, and then we're at home next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Our next 3 ball games all right here at home. First free throw is up and good by Roberts. And again, the big one on the calendar circled for next Wednesday. That's when we start conference play against Georgia Highlands. 6 o'clock tip-off next Wednesday. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by the Knights. They'll go back down low. Wild shot off the glass, no good. Bacon comes away with the rebound. He might take it all the way. Christian will. Layup is up and good. And Christian Bacon has 9 in the ball game. Sure would love to see a lot of you here with us for these next few home games. Thursday night at 7. I know a lot of the students are still out and won't be back with us until next week, but boy, if we were going to pack this gym out, next Wednesday would be the night to do it. We got a first-hand look at Georgia Highlands a couple of weeks ago here. They can score a lot of points. And we'll open up conference play with them next Wednesday night. Nice run to the rim. Soft touch off the glass for Brandon Simmons. He's got 2 more. He's leading the way for the Knights. He's got 13 in the ball game. Corner 3 for the Highlanders. Too strong by Williams. Oki with the rebound. He'll try to float in the paint, and too strong. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. 20 seconds back on the shot clock with 5:18 to play. Christian Bacon will inbound it to Dion Williams, who has had a great second half. Dion with the ball now. Those bright pink shoes, can't miss them. He'll drive, finger roll up and in, too easy. Uncontested lay-in for Dion. He has 16 points in the second half, 20 in the ball game. Inside 5 minutes to play. And now going to get called for a reach-in. Got to be his second. Two free throws coming here for the Knights, and it's going to be Zakir Roberts who will shoot them. Next up for Georgia Knights Prep Academy. They won't play again until January the 5th. They'll take on Oglethorpe College. They play their home games at Shiloh High School up in the Atlanta area. They're based out of Snellville, first-year program. First free throw is up and good for Roberts. And again, they will be in action on January the 5th. A little bit closer to home up near Oglethorpe. Second free throw on the way. Second free throw is good. Roberts knocks them both down. 4:45 to play. Here's Williams with it. Alley-oop. Lamont couldn't finish. And shot off the glass is pushed up and in by Zakir Roberts. Knights not giving up. That's something you love to see. Even with the score as lopsided as it is, they're not quitting as Williams takes the great dish from Francesi. 22 in the ball game for Dion Williams. 4:10 to play.
Let's go!
And Satan Oki going to come away with the steal down low. 4 minutes. Francesi over to Christian Bacon. Here's Francesi, thought about driving baseline. He'll give it up to Oki. Back up top to Bacon. Highlanders still trying to work the offense. 10 on the shot clock. Oki with a corner 3 in front of his own bench. Too strong. Here's Lamont with the rebound. He'll lean in. Shot is no good. Ball's loose. Who wants it? Everybody fighting for it. Down in the paint. 3-4 bodies on the deck. And finally, it's going to be the Knights who come away with it. And all the way up court off the glass for 2 points is going to be Brandon Duncan. Just about everybody was on the ground and had a piece of that one, but at the end it was the Knights who came away with it. Here's Lamont with a corner 3. And it rattles in. Friendly roll for Daniel Lamont. He's got 6. Layup, scoop, and score is up and good. Zakir Roberts starting to come alive here late for the Knights. As we're inside 3 minutes to play. Francesi pushes it up court. Oki inside the three-point line. In and out, no good. Francesi offensive board, got bumped. Good pass down low. Once again, he finds Williams. Man, oh man, what a pass from Francesi. And Williams able to put it in. And we got a timeout on the court. 2:42 left in the ball game. Highlanders working their way toward their third straight victory on top, 98-53.
Roofing, gutters, siding, painting, concrete, fencing, and more. The list goes on and on. No matter what you need done around the home or office, Advanced Roofing and Interiors can handle it all, even major storm damage. No job too big or too small. When was the last time you checked the condition of your roof? Advanced Roofing and Interiors offers free roof inspections. Don't wait for issues to arise. Contact us today for a free roof inspection. Our expert team will provide an assessment, answer all of your questions, and ensure your peace of mind. Be sure to visit our Facebook page to see recently completed projects and read real customer reviews from real customers. Advanced Roofing and Interiors is locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, and works with all insurance companies. Visit us online at advancedroofingandinteriors.com to learn more and to see all services we offer.
We're back in Barnesville late in the second half. Highlanders on top, 98-53. Huge second half for Dion Williams for Gordon State. He's got 20 in the second half, 24 in total. McDuffie with it. He'll drive, floater in the paint. Don't even look like it hit part of the rim. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Highlander ball. Highlanders 2 points away from triple digits. They've only hit 100 once this season. That was an overtime loss November 25th, 119-114 on the road at USC Salcatchee. Not every day you score 114 and lose. But if they can get two more, they'll hit the 100-point mark for the second time this year. We're approaching 2 minutes left in the ball game. Here's Sala with it. He'll drive in the paint. Shot is up, too strong. Oki trying to fight for the offensive board. He's got it, but he's in a triple team down low. Lost it to Bacon, who finds Sala. Sala in the paint, give and go to Francesi, and there it is. 100 points for the second time this year for Gordon State. 1:45 to play. Shot off the glass, too strong, and it's no good by Roberts, knocked out of bounds. Highlanders have just about doubled up the Knights here this evening. 1:40 to play. Knights just about lost the dribble. Long three-pointer, side of the rim, no good. Christian Bacon with the rebound. Let's see how aggressive Highlanders will be here. 100 on the board. They're up by 47, 1:20 to play. Don't forget, after the ball game, tonight's Player of the Game award going to be handed out. Three-pointer is too strong, no good. Francesi with the offensive board as we approach 1 minute. Here's Darius Zachary. Reverse lay-in is up and good. Darius has 8 in the ball game. Inside a minute. I think our player of the game tonight is sitting right down in front of us here at the scorer's table. He's had one heck of a second half. 24 total, 20 in the half. Three-pointer in the corner is good. Sala knocks down a three. Sala's got 8 off the bench. 32 seconds left in the ball game. Nice will kick it out in the corner. Step back three is good. Nothing but net. Correed Banks, number 21, gets his first 3 points of the ball game off the bench. And Gordon State will bring it across the half-court line. And a foul going to be called here late. And the foul is going to go on number 15, Brandon Duncan. First foul on Duncan. So the Highlanders will inbound. Shot clock is off. 16 seconds in this one, and then it's over. Be sure to check the Gordon State Highlander Athletics Facebook page later tonight for the game recap, stats. I can go ahead and tell you who our player of the game is going to be in about 12 seconds. He's got the ball right now. It's been a heck of a ball game tonight for number 11 for Gordon State as the clock runs down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Highlanders win it 105-56. Second time this season Gordon State is able to hit the triple-digit point mark. And they win this one big time over the Georgia Knights Prep Academy. Again, your final, Gordon State 105, Georgia Knights 56. Teams will shake hands right now. Great performance tonight by the Highlanders. And they pick up their third straight win, something they didn't do all of last year. So things moving in the right direction here for Coach Schieffen's team. And again, we're right back here on Thursday night to see if we can make it 4 in a row as New Rock Prep will come to town Thursday night. And as we get ready to wrap up the broadcast here this evening, big congratulations going out to our player of the game tonight. Yes, Dion Williams, 24 points. He had 20 in the second half. What a great performance tonight by Dion. The 6'5 freshman is going to pick up that free meal and the gift certificate to our friends at Mama's Kitchen right here in Barnesville. He's going to go do some really good eating and join some of his teammates this year who have also picked up that Player of the Game award, like Christian Bacon and Jamari Piercy and Christian Burnett. And tonight it is all about number 11. Again, 24 points off the bench, 20 in the second half for the 6'5 freshman Dion Williams, number 11. So it's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. Again, final score, Gordon State 105, Georgia Prep Academy 56. Highlanders win their third straight. We'll try to make it 4 in a row on Thursday night. Hope you can come here and join us in person. If not, we're right back here on air at 7 p.m. Gordon State and New Rock Prep. For all of us here at Gordon State College, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. And a huge, huge, huge thank you tonight to my 11-year-old daughter who was running the camera for us all night. My 3 other camera people are all sick, badly sick. So I had to call the greatest kid in the world, my 11-year-old daughter, Kinsley, tonight. Been running the camera all night, and now Dad owes her some dinner after the ball game. I got to follow up on my end. So been a great night all around. Again, thank you for joining us here tonight. Highlanders win. It's their third straight, folks. 105-56. Gordon State winners here tonight over Georgia Knights Prep Academy. Have a great night. Happy New Year. We'll talk to you again on Thursday for more Highlander basketball. Good night, everyone.
Thank you.